I know what you're thinking. Who is Hunnidband Lindo? We're about to find out. Clint Compose is working with this artist, and you might be like, oh, I don't know who that is. Yes, you do. Clint Compose is the hit Brainiac. He's going under the new name, Clint Compose. I like it a lot. He composes videos, he composes beats, he composes songs. He's a composer. But he's like, yo, I really want you to check out this dude. And he's a new artist I'm working with. And, you know, I believe in him. I'm like, all right, hey, let's check this out. Let's see what we got. Hunnidband Lindo, Came Too Far. Let's get into it. Oh, wait. Did Clint Compose produce this? Let's see. Did he produce this? I need to know. Doesn't look like it, or doesn't say it, at least. Let me go ahead and like it, because it already sounds dope. With that piano and that high-pitched vocal in the background. Whatever it's doing. Nice piano chords. Bass line causing the drama. That reverse, what's that, guitar or something?
And I can't give up on you now, we came too far for this. And you can't care about what they say, cause they not a part of this. Don't you know how hard it get when fucking with these artists? Baby, you Beyonce bad, one day I'll be Jay-Z rich. Knowing I will post you if I could, but that's the highest risk. I ain't scared to say it, I'm in love, that's my forever bitch. Get her when I want her, no matter when, no matter who she with. And baby, I'm still young and growing up, I hope you listening.
Alright, I like the whole like trap R&B type style that's going on here. I think it sounds pretty dope. I'm guessing that's pretty much the hook there. I think it's interesting how the first word, and I always think that's interesting when the first word that you hear in the song is and. I always think that's a little interesting artistic choice. Like the hook starts, and I came too far for this. You know what I mean? Like there's like it's almost like he was saying something before. And I always think that's interesting. You know, it's always like an interesting dynamic there. His vocals sound cool. You know, it's definitely higher pitched a little bit, but you know, I'm wondering if he's gonna bring it down a little bit for the verse, or if he's gonna follow kind of what a lot of artists do now, which is kind of stay at the same range throughout most of the song. But let's hear this.
No matter when, no matter who she with, and baby, I'm still young and growing up, I hope you listening. I took her home after round 4, she need a 5th on them. Can't tell me nothing about my bitch like I went deaf on them. Even when we not together, rumors I don't believe in them. She know we gon' ball 100 seasons and 100 gyms.
One thing I will say though, from a mixing standpoint, who's ever mixing this joint, the syllabants is a little high for me. Like the s and sh, like those sounds, those are kind of high for me. So they're just like a little bit harsh on the ear, but he's got a nice tone in his voice. I thought he had like a little bit like sharpness in his voice, but he really doesn't. It's really those syllabants, just from a mixing standpoint, that's kind of throwing me off there. But
the rumors I don't believe in them. She know we gon' ball 100 seasons and 100 gyms. I pulled that stick straight out that box. She think I'm Roddy cousin. First time we fuck, she told her friends that she in love 100. 100 band and 100 stand for the last nigga. Cause I can take you out and buy you anything you want. Cater you like Destiny, but we don't need no child. Come with M's, you know I'm
Destiny,
ready.
we don't need no child.
Just wait for me to tell nobody what we talked about. Telling you so bad, I really want you to walk about the house. I valet parked the whip in front, I like a walking fog. And she ain't never seen no rape, but she a superstar.
Okay, so there we go. So what I was saying about the range and like staying at the same like range or same even same dynamic in some spots, like in a lot of parts of the song. That's what a lot of, you know, like trap R&B type singers do nowadays. Like they'll stay like right up here the whole song and not even change anything. Da 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 da. You know what I mean? Like the whole song. But he's like bringing it down. He's like na 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 na. Like he's changing the dynamics to keep it interesting, to keep you engaged. And it's important in songs like this because if you hear, those piano chords are pretty much the same throughout, you know, the whole song. The drum pattern doesn't change too much. So there's a lot of loop activity going on. But he's doing these little things to keep the listener engaged and keep them interested, and I like that. That's signs of a good artist right there.
You the baddest in the room, matter of fact, the baddest in the city. You walk on water when you step that pussy waterfall. I never met Victoria, but know her deepest secrets. At the bottom when we met, she taught me no bikini. We at the top right now, $100 steaks we eating. And I just hope you never leave me like them niggas did me. And I can't give up on you now, we came too far for this. And you can't care about what they say, cause they not a part of this. Don't you know
okay, now the and makes
fucking
sense.
with these artists is. Baby, you Beyonce bad. One day I'll be Jay-Z rich.
Beyonce bad, Jay-Z rich. I like his wordplay.
I ain't scared to say it, I'm in love, that's my forever bitch. Hit her when I want her, no matter when, no matter who she
A lot of background vocals right now. Oh, like there's a lot going on in the background there, and it's but I like it. It's very now. It very much sounds like up to date, like with this type of genre.
That
was an electric guitar, okay. Wah wah guitars. Look at this dude. Look at this dude Dodo right here, man. That's Clint Compose. He's just smiling. He's like, yeah, I'm happy because, you know, I'm working with a dope artist again. You know what I mean? Yo, I feel it. Can't wait to see what's next. You know, I'm guessing, you know, Hunnidband Lindo is pretty new. I want to hear, you know, a little bit upgrades with the mix a little bit. And just hear, like, I want to hear a song done completely the right way. The video is dope and all. I really had no problem with that or anything like that. But just, I think there's, I definitely hear a lot of potential here. A lot of potential. So I can't wait to see what's next. Can't wait to hear what's next. And, yeah, man. Hunnidband Lindo, shouts to you. Keep doing your thing. Definitely have a natural tone in your voice that's pleasant to listen to. So, yeah, keep doing your thing. I like this style. And, yeah, how many times did I say and yeah? Comment below to let me know how many times I said and yeah. And I appreciate you guys watching. Nato.
Ooh, I'm in a bad mood. I'm learning what that do. Might make a bad move. I probably shouldn't leave the house today. I probably shouldn't leave the house today. Life has been chaotica through my eyeball chaotica. If you never had insomnia, then you probably have no idea what I'm undergoing, but I'm overgoing.